Hello, everybody, and welcome to Romancefull's Tarot. I'm about to begin here with a reading. Now, this is a general reading, so it might not resonate with everybody. So it really is important that you do take whatever does resonate with you, and please just leave the rest of it aside. If it doesn't feel like it's right, it doesn't feel like it makes sense, you're better to just leave it aside. Other than that, if you do enjoy the channel and you have not yet subscribed, please do take a brief moment of your time to click the subscribe button to show your support to the channel and to myself. And it is always greatly appreciated, and I do thank you so very much. That being said, I would like to thank every one of my subscribers, every single one of you. I thank you for being there, for listening, for sharing, for commenting, for participating. I thank you. I would also like to thank all of these subscribers who have donated so generously to the channel. Also, big warm thanks, much gratitude. So with no further ado, let's begin this reading. This is a very lovely reading. This is going to be a reading with messages from your guides, so your spirit guides, and we're going to conclude this with a message also from your angel. So may it be angel or archangel, we will see. So let's start over here. We're going to be speaking about some doubt. We're going to be speaking about some failure. We're also going to be speaking about some indecision, and we're going to conclude over here with some loneliness. So why don't we start this off over here with a doubt? This is your first message now from your guides. This is about releasing the need to know all of the answers. So sometimes, how could we say this? Sometimes it's really about releasing that need. Sometimes we really feel as though we need to know absolutely everything, but it's impossible. It's impossible for the human brain to comprehend all the mysteries of the universe. There's just so much, and you are consciously aware of the three dimensions for a reason, and that reason is to learn to love, but without the full awareness of your connection to spirit. Everyone has his or her own personal path to this awareness, and there is no right, there's no wrong answer, as long as your goal is to manifest the energy of love, to manifest that energy of compassion. Because the wisdom of the divine, it trickles into the physical dimension, and some of it will resonate with your soul, and some will not. So these are your signposts that guide you to your correct path. And if the wisdom, it resonates with you and it seems right, then you need to keep it. If not, release it back to the universe. But always be aware and mindful of the insights that your spirit guides and your teachers put onto your path. Moving over to your following message, and your following message is about failure. And we've all had failure into our lives, right? All the way up to now. So this is your following message, and it's about understanding that a mistake is only an opportunity to learn. Life on earth is full of experience. It's really our human brain that views outcomes as good or as bad. We just kind of classify it. But the soul, it simply views them as chances to grow. It doesn't have the same vision. Learn to see the big picture of life instead of all that little minutiae. Failure to accomplish a task is truly merely the opportunity for you to evolve. And the negative connotation of the word failure can prevent you from trying again. And this is not what your spirit guides want from you. You must come to the realization that there is no judgment involved with your soul's lessons. Realize that what you view as a failure, it's just your soul telling you that there is another path. Embrace the maxim: when one door closes, another one opens. It is time for you to stop any negative emotional investment that you have in the outcome. This is about revel into the knowingness that everything is going to reveal itself, but in divine timing, when it is meant to. And no matter what, be true to your dream and be creative into the whole process of it all. So that is about failure. Moving over to a little bit of indecision over here. And this is the indecision. Now, indecision is really about it's about using your intuition, but in all aspects of your life. Now, your soul is spirit and it manifests in this physical dimension. And even though you may feel limited by the constraints of your body, your connection to the infinite wisdom of the universe is always available to you in the form of intuition. You're never alone when making any decision. Spirit only wants the best for you, and by listening to your inner voice, you are always going to be guided to the proper outcome. All you have to do is ask. So the expectation of others is really only an illusion. You were not born to listen to fear, you were taught to listen to it. Visualize any decision in your life as a fork into the road. How does your body react when you imagine your travels down each path? And at first glance, one might look really easier to traverse, but the destination might cause you anxiety and a really heavy heart. Another path may be more difficult to walk, but the destination is going to feel light. It's going to be calm. So when you silence your mind and you listen to your intuition, the signposts are always going to be obvious. Your final message before your angel message is about loneliness. But this is truly about your spirit guides telling you that you're never alone. This message has come to you because you must be reminded that there is a difference between being lonely and being alone. Feelings of loneliness, they come from a sense of not appreciating the most important person in your life. Now, that most important person is you. If solitude seems like an affliction, you need to work on creating a healthy relationship with yourself. And only then you're going to be able to attract others who will nurture your soul. And if you don't develop a healthy relationship with yourself first, you are only going to draw unhealthy relationships to you. So to create a healthy and a positive relationship with yourself, you must begin to feel worthy of love. Now, the pessimism of this physical dimension can affect your self-esteem. So if you don't have the strong conviction that you are valuable and that you are meaningful, so don't view solitude as a weakness. It is merely your soul telling you that it is time to do some inner work and to reevaluate your path before you start to shine. And as you sit into the silence of your soul, you are going to realize that your spirit family, your teachers and your guides, they are there. They are with you, and you are never alone. As for your message coming from your angels, I have a message of light, and this is about how it illuminates darkness and gloom, and it brings in hope, and it brings in that beautiful inspiration. This is about asking the angels to fill you with more light because it contains some spiritual information and knowledge that you need right now. Now, these are going to be the keys to the universe, and they're going to bring you love. They're going to bring you peace, as well as unlocking the wisdom that is within you. So as your light becomes stronger, it becomes clearer. You are going to find that clarity. You're going to find that purpose. You're going to radiate brightly. You're going to become a beacon, reminding others of the divine help that's available. Angel wisdom is suggesting that you ask the angels right now to ignite your strength into the divine flame that is right there within you. And this is about knowing and telling yourself that you are light. And this, my dear friends, does conclude your reading. I do hope that you enjoyed. I do hope that your guides and your angels have brought you some very interesting messages that you will be able to use. If you have any questions you would like to contact me, all my information is right below into the YouTube description box. If you have not yet subscribed, please do click onto the subscribe button and have yourself the most beautiful day. I thank you for being there, and I will see you tomorrow with new messages. Many blessings to you.